I was walking to class and I got a phone call from the Patriot Education Fund scholarship, and they told me that I was accepted for the scholarship, and I was ecstatic. I couldn't really scream because there was a lot of kids walking and I just didn't want to seem all weird, but I was really excited about it. And after the phone call, I called my dad right away, I called my mom right away, and they were so happy and ecstatic for me. Both of my parents are veterans, and my mom got out like a year after I was born. But my dad, however, he stayed in the reserve.
In this picture here, I am off at school.
Where'd you go off to after that?
This was 29 Palms. Shortly after this, I went off to Okinawa, where I met her mother. Me and her mother were both from Chicago, but we met in Okinawa. That was weird. So we came back home together, and we got married. And we had you in North Carolina when we was both stationed in North Carolina. That was beautiful.
I am very grateful for my parents and the Patriot Education Fund for helping me make sure that I do not graduate with debt. Financially, it takes a burden off of me because I now get to focus more on my education. I love preschool, I really love the younger kids. I am studying early childhood education. I am a junior at Illinois State University. I wanted to go to a four-year college straight away, but I noticed that financially that was kind of not possible because even in community college, it was a struggle to pay that off. So I know going to a four-year right away would not have been the best idea for me. I work as much as possible, as many hours as I can to try to help my dad pay as much of the tuition as possible. It's very stressful on top of having 5 classes and then trying to do as many hours as I can, doing homework, going to classes, and then right after classes going straight to work, working a whole bunch of hours, and then coming home having to do homework or study, and then wake up early in the morning and do everything again. So it is a lot. My dad found the scholarship, and he told me that it would be a good thing for me to apply and see if we would be able to get it, because we are in a bind with financial struggles. It makes me feel a lot better because now I feel like I can focus more on school and maybe take a little less time with work, because I do care a lot about my education, and I do feel like sometimes work hinders that, because that's less time of me studying and doing my work, and then I'm rushing and I feel like my work isn't as good as it could be. It's an amazing opportunity for me to be chosen out of, I know, a whole bunch of other kids, worthy kids, that could have gotten this scholarship, and I'm very grateful for it. I look up to my mom a lot because the things that she had to do and she had to sacrifice for my brother and I, she inspires me all the time. My dad does too. He was in service, and I know he was thinking about us the whole time and just doing whatever he needed to do to provide for our family was I'm really proud of them. I love them so much, and I'm really proud of them, and just all that they sacrificed for my brother and I. Some kids aren't lucky to have one, let alone 2 parents that care so much and that just wants to do the best for their family. And I have 2 parents that love me and just does whatever they need to do to make sure my brother and I are provided for and just live the best life that we can.